Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
We had a really good line right before we went live. And wouldn't
Yeah,
be
we
sane
did.
if we did it again. So. We just have to trust it.
I have French fries.
That was the line.
Oh.
I don't think it was.
We've peaked. We've peaked too early.
Oh,
Noodles.
Yeah, I really just think we should stop here. That was job everyone.
Session done. Good
Noodle,
go.
by the way, is my favorite word.
Noodle.
Noodle.
Cat.
Noodle.
So then, have you ever been noodling?
I'm just gonna stop. Continue
Mhm.
on. Noah, how are you?
Previously, after an unlikely group of now fugitives hit the streets of Aldcrest, a lot happened in a short amount of time. Within group rivalries began to blossom. The group figured out that Darius was a fugitive from the law. Took you guys long enough.
Well,
Charles
is it like-
began assembling a speeder bike. The group got offered a very big job that they declined, and they finished the transaction with Big Tiny, and began back on their way to Null. And as we ended, the group spotted a piece of an engine that, if assembled, could be worth hundreds of millions of credits.
I forgot about that.
Me too.
He's not telling us something. I can see it on his face.
Okay, so we're jumping right into it.
Don't worry, guys. I can help build that engine.
Oh.
Okay, now I know that we had a spot of bother back on planet.
This is not the
with
time
law.
or the place, Darius.
But look at the end. Think of the profit margins.
If you want me to never look at this rap sheet again, me and my brother get half.
Look. I'm just saying that if we, I'm not saying that we. Okay. Change of tack. We don't sell it. We install it on the Quetzalcoatl.
Anything we find here, we split 50-50.
Sure, fine, excellent.
All right.
But we're going into the ship.
Yeah, let's go.
We can.
Because there's a map on the
has
board.
been made.
We must.
Registering.
All right. Can
Now.
everyone drag their characters? So it's pretty easy to get from the ship to this broken landscape.
Where are we?
I mean, you guys are able to like pull up right next to it. You would be up here in this corner.
Thanks for the advantage share. Everyone has advantage, by the way.
Ah,
Is
thank you
that
very
the
much.
share?
Yay! Thank you.
That is the share.
It's the share.
The
Hello,
share.
the share. I miss you.
Hi, Cher. Thank you.
We love you, share.
I got advantage too.
Ah,
And Noah has
Oh,
a share.
no.
We
Come on,
are
I thought you would.
just as we were
fear.
saying I love you, she goes, oh, wait a minute.
Okay. If I just have something I need to find. It's in my notes somewhere. Sorry.
We'll talk about
Is
this.
all.
So what is on this rap
Right.
sheet?
I mean, just regular things for
Regular
such
things.
like a bit of
Great
trespassing.
Trespassing.
I maybe swindled some government funds here and there.
money
you know,
laundering.
Funds.
like, soliciting various women for various acts.
That I'm not writing
You
down.
know,
I don't hold that against you. You're fine.
You know what they say
Thank
about swindling government funds? It's pretty government fun.
Oh my God, Noah,
No. Just
Noah,
turn
you're
your mic
so
off.
funny.
Just turn your mic off right now.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Dad jokes. Terrible
turned
me. He turned his camera.
Sorry it's taking me so long to find this. I definitely had something written out somewhere that I need to find for this next bit.
It's right where
So-
you left it.
Women.
And I mean, you
Murder,
know, just,
apparently.
that. You can't expect me
Circumstantial
to.
at best.
Stealing, I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like literally my entire shtick is steal
stealing,
from
got it.
the wealthy,
Sames.
and Yeah,
Don't
gifts
forget
used
smuggling.
to be given to the poor, but yeah, there's smuggling on there. Yeah, definitely.
Smuggling,
Yeah.
Debauchery.
Multiple
Yeah.
counts of smuggling.
douchery.
Douchery.
That's not a
Douchery.
crime.
Douchery, that's a new one, but
It
I
should be a crime.
Okay. So, as you all head on,
I was buying time.
so as you all head on to this area, you notice that in this area back here would be like the engine room, and these doors are all open. All of the doors on this ship are open.
I'm assuming we have masks and stuff, right?
Yeah, we slapped
you
on
do.
like the
You-
Star-Lord
you
mask
Did that?
things.
Yeah.
I was waiting for like a
All right.
oxygen check and we'd all die right here.
JJ, we just all
Alright,
decided, right, let's go get the engine.
Can everyone please roll me a history check?
Sure.
A history check.
Also, I don't know if you
Okey-doke.
have music on, but there's no music on.
Is there not?
Bloop.
Bloopity bloop.
That is a big old 13 for me.
I'm sorry, what kind of check was this?
History.
History. Hey, Noah.
What's up?
You remember that thing about 0G?
I do.
Oh,
We'll talk about that in a minute.
No.
Cool.
Is he
Oh.
floating?
I got a whole
Oh.
happy 12.
oh.
Okay.
Will you roll the D20 for that, Justin?
No, I got a 9 on the D20. History's
Okay.
history.
Oh, so history check.
The what?
Oh,
history check,
for
please.
that. I can, yeah. If you want
Yeah.
me to.
Yes, please.
Just straight
Kat, what did you
D20?
use for the history?
18.
18.
14.
14. What did you get for the history, Justin?
I got a 12.
By the way, with that 14, you're fine. It doesn't happen this time.
Cool beans.
We're doing it like a death save.
Cool beans.
So, as
What?
you all enter,
I don't like that at all.
anyone who got above a 13,
Damn.
I got
You
13. That's on the mark,
18.
right?
yes, meets and beats. So you all realize that this is this is called a hyperspace drive converter.
Okay.
This is
know that anyway.
just a part of the hyperspace drive converter. You know that there's roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's roughly 11-ish parts that combine to create this, and this is just one part. Alone, it's worth nothing. But if it was assembled, it would be worth hundreds and hundreds of millions. An untold fortune.
You
lies
can almost
in
see
being assembled.
the credit symbols in Darius's eyes as he sees this part. Just like it just switches to dollar signs, and he's just like, all right.
You said
I
11
don't like that
parts,
this is
Noah?
abandoned.
What was that?
You said 11 parts.
Sorry, let me just recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, it is 11, including this one. So
Okay.
there's 10 other
Got it.
rather than this, and they are scattered. You got an 18, right?
Yeah.
You know of the location of one of these parts.
Wait, so this
it
is like
is-
a relic.
This is like a relic.
We're literally
This is
on
like
the deserted.
so the
volcano.
location of one of these parts is on display in New Reno in a casino.
Heist.
Heist.
Heist. Heist.
Heist.
No, it's just like, goddamn.
We're literally overgrown children in this community.
You just told the man who wants to be cool that he gets to take part in a. Well, you didn't tell him that outright.
Thank God.
But we were
Very-
just started chanting heist.
We're just
Even
chanting.
the little robot started chanting heist.
It's very much slow though, because we're in
Heist.
suits.
0G. Okay, here's the plan, gang. Abandoned old spaceship. Could be dangerous. Very expensive parts. Fortune in our future. Let's take it easy. room by room.
I know where
I've
one
heard
is.
tales of these ships.
I know where one is.
You see the dollar sign start to triple and like quadruple. Sub first mate, excellent understanding of the value of this.
Baby stuff.
Now, let's just go room by room here, because I've heard stories of abandoned craft like this. I don't want to get like grabbed by some sort of weird alien species or like predator that's
Well,
lurking,
Captain,
waiting to
lead the
draw
way.
in things.
Like that.
And then after a few,
As it runs away.
after a few seconds, Charles is gonna realize that he just called you first mate.
He said sub first.
Sub.
Oh,
Sub first mate.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the sub. Okay, never mind.
Okay. So you guys do hear walking around on this ship. It
Okay.
is something is moving.
Captain, I detect movement.
Singer.
Oh, good.
Go ahead,
I'm
Captain.
gonna,
Go
like,
say
hug-
hello.
Hug the wall, and I'm gonna peer around the corner through this door.
So
Like,
what are your
hoping
orders, Captain?
This-
Observe the movie.
Oh my god,
thing.
it's a fucking singer.
Oh, that is
Definitely.
very gross, but very
I
cool.
love it. Oh
I
my
love her.
It's like
god.
something out of Ghost in the Shell.
Love them. I want them to be my friend. Sure,
So
you
my
wanna do the
orders were to
talking?
observe.
Observe the movie creature thing. Oh dear.
Understood.
No.
I'm just gonna, wheel right out here.
No.
Observing.
No.
So as you wheel right out,
Can I try to stop him?
yeah, go ahead.
Hi, stop.
Captain ordered me to observe.
I'm ordering you to be safe for the captain by being back here.
Understood.
So as,
Ooh.
so
Ooh.
as
Spicy.
Giving a robot a
you do see
personality.
that, and you see it. You see it kind of moving around.
Mhm.
You're not
is
sure
it
too
just
much about
the
it.
head,
You've
or
never
is there
heard
a
about it.
body with it?
Yeah.
There is a body.
Is there a body? Okay. Does it seem like it's a human, or does it seem like it's like
This is a robot.
robot? Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything still powered on this ship, like whatsoever?
No. I mean, this ship is ruined. It's destroyed.
Okay.
It's
There are the ceilings
as you
there
see a
now?
robot. Yes, there are ceilings. Yeah.
Okay.
And the part is here?
Here.
No, it is in this room.
Okay, so
We gotta get
Can
past
I-
it, it looks like.
could I roll stealth and then try to just sneaky into this room and pocket it?
It is very large. It's
I was
not
gonna say, I
really
don't think
easy
that's something you
pocket.
can pocket.
I'm gonna go invisible.
Wait,
I mean, Sam, it is the size. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
It is the size of an engine, right?
Yeah. So each part is the size of an engine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
essentially.
go invisible
Some parts are
and
smaller
just
than others.
tell them all, wait here. I'm gonna go ahead and try
Understood.
to stealth around it.
we're gonna
Um,
die a horrible death.
No, but
I
Kai
think if we
understand
roll-
what is happening to Kat right now, like that she just disappeared. Does Kai understand magic?
No, I don't think that you would understand that.
Okay, so when she
She's
disappears,
dead!
Oh my god.
when she disappears, Captain, Kit has gone away.
And I did say to you guys, hold on, I'll be right back.
Right, but in Kai's point of view,
It's okay. Kai,
you just blipped out of existence.
this
Taking
happens
the
from
ship.
time to time. She will be back. I hope.
Understood.
I got an 18 stealth.
Oh yeah, you're able to stealth.
So do I
Stealth
see
roll.
where there's a door to go into that room? Or
There was one right next to you guys, but you didn't check to see if it was open or locked or
it's
unlocked or
always a
whatever.
fucking
Oh,
door.
I thought that was
And then there's
always
one
a door.
right here.
Well, then I'm gonna go
No,
to that
these are all
one.
doors. Okay. So yeah, you're able to go right past it, and you can go in like no problem. This item is very large. It's probably about this big, couple feet,
Okay.
and it's pretty heavy. It'd be pretty difficult to lift alone.
Do I see a
you
way
go?
to open the door from inside this room?
There is not a way to open the door from inside this room. It looks like a classic key. This is a very old ship.
Could I do burning hands on the door to like melt the door?
Yeah, roll me a to hit.
What just happened?
Shut the mate.
Roll me a to hit. I guess.
Kids having fun, man. Kids having fun. It's technically a dex.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, it'll roll a death save. That's an
question.
18. Oh, also, I'm using the dice chart on me. I know she's still in chat, or she might be in chat. She was in chat.
Okay, so then it would be half. I'm gonna use my Jurassic Park dice.
This door is having a death save.
Noah, so is there
13.
artificial gravity on the ship then? If this thing actually has weight?
Ooh, I didn't think about that. You know, that's
Magnetic
not how
feet.
gravity works.
Magnetic feet.
That's not how gravity works.
That's not how. I'm going to change how gravity works. It's just different now.
Well, I was just thinking because
It's
if there was
just
a
different here.
subsystem online, then I had a.
No, there is nothing like online.
Okay.
There is no power on this ship.
Got ya.
What'd you get, Kat?
16.
What happened? Okay, yeah, you're able to melt the lock.
So then
It's
I
crazy that we just rolled for that.
open the door and I'm just like standing there.
Captain, Hit
Found it.
has returned.
Excellent job. Okay. Quietly, everybody. I don't want to attract the weird thing over there. Okay?
What is it doing?
Quietly.
By the way, no.
What?
Understood.
What is the robot doing? It's just walking back and forth.
It is walking around the ship, but you notice it's taking its time in this room. It looks like it has a set of protocols that it's been following for hundreds of years in this broken ship.
Little guy.
Yeah, poor little guy. But also, it could tear us limb from limb. I've seen what
So
Kai
could
can
Kai.
do, and he's half the size. We'll just like
Noah,
tiptoe
how
into
does
the room.
Kai feel about this robot carrying out its protocols for hundreds of years alone? Does he feel?
Does Kai understand time?
Oh, we're getting deep early.
I know, man.
Can
Instead of-
robots
Instead
really
of,
feel?
instead of
Kai.
collecting orphans, we're going to have like a menagerie of robots.
Okay with that.
I'm in for it.
Hey, Kai,
Yes.
you're upset by this. Referring back to the thing we've been talking about. You know what I'm talking about? You're upset about this.
Okay. All right. With that, I have a plan, but I'm not going to do anything yet.
Is Kai
I
becoming
fear they-
self-aware?
They've, which is totally fine, and I welcome our new robot overlords for one.
So as you all head into this room, I have to say it like that every time I say it now.
I am not going to head into that room.
Okay, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna go stand with Kai.
I'm just going to
Okay.
stay right where I'm at, just looking forward towards this door here.
Can I see that he's obviously perturbed or upset about something?
Oh, I have no facial expressions. I'm just
Yeah,
like
he doesn't
sitting
have
there.
any facial expressions.
Charles, do you want to go help?
Yeah, I'm just like poking around the engine. I'm just gonna see what's kind of how easy it's going to be to detach and.
It is not attached. It looks like this was picked up like as a not as an engine, but as a piece of the engine, right?
Right. Okay. So these guys are trying to transport this part, and they got like blown up, stopped, whatever, but just like abandoned. Okay. All right, Charles, Mr. First Mate.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's like try. We should be able to like kind of shimmy this, right? I mean, like there's not really much gravity here. A bit of push and pull, bit of to me to you.
I can try, but I mean, he like tries to flex, and it's like his arms just kind of like just.
Charles,
there.
can you roll me a perception
Bugs
check?
Bunny, that.
Oh, I don't like that. Why'd the music change?
Just creepy robot.
And we see nothing.
You don't see anything.
Dude, that's a 4 and a 6. My 2 rolls, the first rolls of
You
it.
have an advantage.
You know, I'm gonna use advantage on this. I'll be
That's a little bit better.
a little better.
It's better.
That's with a +4.
You see a kickstand that would work perfectly on your speeder bike. Perfectly.
Aren't you glad you used the advantage?
I am. I'm gonna like drop whatever I'm doing. It doesn't matter if Darius was doing anything. I'm just gonna drop.
I've
it
got all the weight now.
I'm gonna
Wait.
Look I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna look like, and I know like there's no lights, but he's gonna like just like you would if there was lights. Like look at that.
And as you go, as you look up, you look past it for a quarter of a second, and you see fuzzy dice hanging from the roof.
I'm getting the fuzzy dice. How would I get them? How do I get them?
I guess jump with
Yeah, you'd have to like
zero-ish G.
jump and grab it. It's not an issue to get them, but you can add a kickstand for your bike and fuzzy dice to your inventory. All right.
Fuzzy dice. Very nice.
Yay or nay, Noah? Yay or nay?
Oh, what was the part I got last time? Anybody remember?
This guy?
Yeah.
Yes, sure. Roll me a stealth.
Noah, what was the part we got last session?
I have no idea. I don't think we ever actually said what it was. I will, yeah. I don't think we ever actually said what it was. But those are both, like, cosmetic parts, really, that aren't needed. So that's why I'm having you add those to your inventory.
Well,
Yeah,
that's fine. I was just... Okay. So I'll
17. Yeah, you're able to sneak in. Roll me a tech check. So Kai, you notice that she just disappears, unless you want to roll perception.
Yeah, I'll try.
Tech check, you said?
Yep.
Oh, cool. 21.
You notice Kate walk in that direction.
She just walks in that direction.
13.
She is stealthing in that direction.
I'm gonna follow her.
13. Okay. Well, you roll me a stealth.
No,
No.
Kai does not understand stealth.
He says
I'm
no.
just-
What
out
is
there.
stealth?
Okay. So, Kit, you turn around and you see Kai just kind of.
Kai!
Noah, while Darius and Charles were doing their thing, I don't know if you noticed, I was kind of like walking around in a circle. Did I see any spots that I could integrate with the ship?
One right here.
Wait, I'm sorry. There's one right there?
There's one right there. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go to it, and I'm gonna integrate.
Oh.
Preferably, I don't know if I'm capable, if I can use some of my own energy to try to get into the subsystems and figure out one, how long this robot's been here and what its protocols are.
Okay. Yeah, roll me a... Why don't we do... 1 second. Let me think.
I'm sorry.
Why don't we do... I'm trying to decide if it's... I think that for this, because this is how you do it, I think that station swapping would be the best bet for this.
Sounds good to me.
Because this is how you do your station swapping.
Cool. So that ends up being a dirty 20.
Got
Okay.
a dirty 20 as well.
Okay. So, Kat, as you're getting in there, you are able to reprogram it like you wanted to. You're able to change up the and like abort its last protocol. And Kai, as you're going in there, you notice that its protocol is to protect the ship no matter what. This was essentially a protection robot that was ordered to kill. You notice that this robot has lots of built-in magnetism. It also has certain weapons attached to it. And what else were you looking for?
I just really wanted to see its protocols and how long it's actually been here.
Oh, how long it's been here. So yeah, as you're going in and you're trying to look through this system, hundreds of years,
Okay.
maybe even closer to thousands.
Without knowing that what Kit's doing, I would, if I'm legit upset about this poor bot, I would at least attempt it to, or at least attempt to try to make it friendly to us.
Okay.
I do not want to power it down though.
Okay.
Mm.
You do realize that the code is changing in front of you as you're looking through stuff,
What?
like Kid is doing. Like Kid is messing
Is this
with it.
going to be a technology battle? Am I able to tell?
Instead of a dance off, we're having a tech battle. Let's
Yeah.
go.
It's a hack off.
The
What was
hack
that?
off.
Am I able to tell what this code is changing to? Because I
It's being
have
friendly.
no idea that this is
Yeah,
Kit's.
the code has changed to being friendly essentially.
Okay, so she's not trying to shut it down. So Kai's gonna take this like, oh, I just have to think about wanting to do something and it happens? Okay, awesome.
Bless his little heart.
All of reality bends to my will, for I am Kai, player of laser tag.
Champion.
Yeah, cool.
of laser
So
tag.
yeah, that's that. I'm just gonna unintegrate, deintegrate, whatever.
Yep.
And
Pull out.
yeah. And I'm gonna go up to it.
Hello. Hi.
Hello, my name is Kai. What are you referred to as?
And you just hear squeaking.
Did I pick up its name in the?
You did not.
Do you have a name?
You hear more squeaking.
May I take a look?
And you see it get down on its knees to get closer to your level.
Thank you.
Love him.
I would like
Ooh.
to try to fix its voice box, speaker, or whatever.
Yeah, why don't you roll me a technology? Actually, why don't you roll me a radio operations check?
Ooh, radio
Oh
operations.
my god,
that
is it like
sounds-
Bumblebee?
Oh my god. Just speaking to the intergalactic.
Oh, I only
thing.
have a +2, so 18.
18. So yeah, this is... It's not super easy to fix, but you're able to fix it. And it says, hello.
Hello.
I do not have a name. For I just am.
I will call you Bird.
Everybody's heard about the bird.
Bird, would you like to accompany us?
I would.
Thank you. Please follow me.
Before they leave, I want to try to add a program to the robot.
Okay. What are you trying to add?
I want to add that it will follow all 3 rules, but for me.
Okay. Roll me a tech check with disadvantage.
Collecting an army.
This is like it's like Pokemon
You said
collecting
tech?
collecting robots.
With a
It's
disadvantage.
Metabots.
With disadvantage. Okay.
Because you'll be like redoing its entire thing.
Let's see.
Did anybody watch Metabots?
I did.
Yes. You're my little Metabee.
Yay!
16.
You're unable to. You would have to reprogram its entire code, essentially.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'll try again later.
All right.
Whilst it sleeps.
So as you guys are going,
Do I notice her try to get back into the code?
I don't think you're paying enough attention.
You're a robot, Kai. Shush.
Heart.
Yeah, I don't
So,
think
yeah,
you're paying
I-
enough attention to it.
I'm going to escort Bird back to the ship.
All right.
I only call it a bird because it has birds on it.
It's got birds.
They're space birds that don't need air.
Well, I'm still trying to like drag this.
Yeah, you guys don't even know what's going on. We're like gone.
Yeah, we've missed this entire heartfelt
I'm just gonna go hang out with the robots in the ship.
nightmare that's happened. And like
So Kai and
And
Kit,
he-
you guys. 1 second. Can I look?
No.
Okay. So you guys. Sorry. So you guys hear. So as you guys are going by, you just hear like a dragging of metal across the ground.
Bird. Bird,
Yes.
help us bring this back to the ship, please.
I cannot steal.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Oh my
You
gosh.
Can steal. I may not.
So do I hear them?
Can we
down the
hit?
hall?
Yeah, you do hear them in the hall.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna-
do we hear the we cannot steal part?
Yes.
We're not stealing. We're just relocating it to somewhere else.
We're
If you could-
relocating it to a safer ship.
I
What
love how
she
he
said.
responds without even realizing who said it.
Yeah, I know.
it's just default at
It's
this
just
point. As
instinct.
easy
Come
as
on,
breathing
stealing.
in and out, I'm ready to just defend my position. Just like, whew.
So yeah, as you eventually start dragging it out, you go, "Fuck, there's stairs."
Pivot.
And
At
you
what
see
point
this
do I see the
giant,
robot?
you
Hold
see
on,
this
guys.
giant robot almost instantly.
Hold
as soon
on.
as you
Okay,
get
as
there.
the second I see it, I let go and I leap backwards in abject fear and draw the blaster.
No,
like,
no, 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 no. No.
Hey guys, we're in space. There's no gravity.
We already went over this. There is gravity here.
There is.
Different gravity.
Different gravity. Sorry.
It's space
Different
Uh,
gravity.
Darius,
Space
they're
gravity.
friendly. They're friendly.
Friendly.
I got
It's not
rid
gonna.
of the old program.
No, Kit. I wished it, and it happened.
Okay, Kai.
Okay, I'm getting mixed signals on what happened with the robot, but it's not gonna steal my eye sockets.
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
Can I try-
Does this robot look? Does it have
Not
like
steal.
a feminine
Just
figure?
relocate. Yeah.
Just relocate.
I will
We just
refer to
relocated.
Bird as a she then.
Okay. I will not steal your eyeballs. Just relocate them.
Okay, now.
Bird.
now
You
Kit-
absolutely
Kai,
may.
Kit-
That is not allowed.
And you hear Bird go, "I made a funny joke. Ha 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 ha."
Is there a role that I can do
Oh.
to? I don't want to say educate, but educate Kai that he didn't wish it.
Persuasion?
Yeah, persuasion.
Yeah. Just
I
so
mean, it's gonna be like you're
you
talking.
don't
to a
have 17
brick wall,
episodes
but-
of him thinking he wishes everything that happened.
But it's so cute.
Thinking ahead already.
Let me see. Persuasion.
Good. The terrifying flesh
14.
robot makes jokes.
How do we want to do this, Noah? Do I want to make like a contested
Counter roll?
intelligence
Make a history check.
history? Okay.
Oh.
So you're like remembering what happened.
14.
14. So yeah, what did you get, Kat?
14.
It's a beam clash. Like,
Yeah, you both kind of feel. Yeah, you feel like you think you did it, and you feel like you were able to educate.
So
him.
nothing changes. is what you're
Nothing
telling me.
changes, except now you think that you were able to educate him.
Got it. We'll work on it, Kai. We'll work on it.
All
Do
right,
you know
so
how to program, Kit?
I do.
Oh. He's just gonna drop it there.
oh. Guys! A little help!
Understood, Captain.
I'm just a
And-
weak sub first mate.
I will come back and help.
And then Charles, now, if you've ever drug something heavy, you know the guy pushing, if he pushes down, it gets more friction. That's what he's doing, thinking he's pushing with, he's pushing kind of down to make it even harder.
How much would you say the thing weighs?
You guys all hear Bird say, "You all are idiots."
They are, Bird. They are.
Yeah, I'm starting to think. Yeah, you're going to tell me that if I look up, then the roof's not there or something, or I could have just floated it out or something.
No. There is definitely a roof. What was that, Kai?
How much would you say this thing weighs?
What the
The
engine block?
part. Yeah.
It weighs quite a bit. I'm not sure how to put a weight on it. I'd say a couple 100 pounds at least.
Okay. What Kai would like to attempt to do.
Or like breadbasket, or however you guys in non-America weigh stuff.
Bread basket.
You mean the metric system?
40 bread basket heavy.
Yeah, it's like
Those are
30
called
bread baskets.
kilograms. Noah.
All right, so it's.
Bet you drive on the
20 miles
right as
heavy.
well.
Okay. What I would like to do is try to get underneath of it and
Uh-huh.
just trolley it along.
It would be very difficult to get underneath of. Roll me a strength check.
I can do that.
And if you do your thing,
Because
You can
Charles
roll
is
it
pushing down, so it's not.
If I do what?
Your
I don't
thing with
like
the
on
coal, you can
purpose,
roll with
just
advantage.
kinda-
Ooh.
Trying
All
to
right.
help.
Yeah. Cool. So I'm gonna do that. So everybody
Explain it.
sees Kai just kind of like reach in his bag, and he pulls out a couple black rocks. Okay. And he opens up his chest cavity and
Oh,
throws
no.
it in, and the fire just burns immensely. He closes his chest cavity and goes, "Let's do this."
I love it.
Cool. Gonna need it on that one. That was a 2. And that one was a 19. So 22.
22. So yeah, you guys are Charles and Darius. You guys are dragging this thing, trying your damnedest, and Kai just walks up, puts it on his head, and drives forward.
Charles,
Good job, Kai.
Charles, has he always been able to do that?
Yep.
I don't know. He's
We
your
saw him do
robot.
that once. We saw him do
I don't know,
the
he's
coal
your
thing
robot.
once.
Did we?
Yeah. Beginning.
I don't think we have.
Yeah, we did. In our like session 0.
I remember
Oh, in
that's
session
why-
0, yeah.
You're talking about throwing the
Yeah,
fuel
'cause
in.
we
I
were
remember that
moving
from
the-
before.
Did I see it? Because he was
I
helping
don't
me.
think that anyone saw that. I think that was just Kai.
Ah.
If I remember.
Oh,
Cool.
that was
Yeah,
like
cool.
his. Got it. Okay, yeah, you're right.
I think.
I don't really
Well, anyways.
remember,
I don't
Anyway.
really remember. Anyways, continue.
Cool.
You guys see
Okay.
a massive amount of smoke coming out of his stacks, though.
but it looks like a little steam train.
Wow, is he well stacked?
Oh my god.
I got dual
Bro
stacks,
is
boy.
stacked. I don't know if anyone's seen Gundam 00. This reminds me of like Trans Am. It's just like I have tripled my power for like 5 minutes.
All right. So
That's exactly
eventually,
it.
after a little while, we get it back to the ship, and we also get Bird in there. And as soon as Bird enters, Bird goes, "I cannot fit through your tiny human hallways."
How big is she?
Eileen,
Uh,
is there anything
She
we
is
can
very
do?
large. Eileen goes, "Fuck off."
Okay, rude
Bird.
but fair.
Would you be willing to protect this ship from the cargo hold?
And Bird just walks over and sits down.
Thank you.
Now we got Eileen and Bird. Goodness.
Robot friends!
Robot friends, they're fighting for robot justice.
Bird's about that big, by the way, Cat.
Holy
Oh wow.
moly!
Okay.
Oh, God.
Bird is
If-
for. Yeah. Bird is
If
big.
anybody tries to steal this ship, they gonna get messed up.
So she has weapons, right?
She does have weapons, yeah. But you have removed her, like, her.
But we
anger.
also told her to defend our ship.
Well, I asked her and she just went and sat down.
Yeah. So.
All
All right, I gotta learn
programming.
programming.
Integrated into her, or
Yes, they are.
damn,
They are part of her.
I was hoping to get a laser minigun.
So as we're doing our last things back over on the thing, because we were going to move back over here, because so Charles and Darius,
Yes.
Kat, you said you were going with Bird and Kai, right?
Yeah, I feel like I would go back. Can
Okay, so Charles and Darius.
we say that
Actually-
I'm like using the computer to research programming a robot?
Yeah, so I'll say after a little while of researching, like a couple of sessions, you'll be able to get enough stuff to be able to fully reprogram Bird.
Okay.
Fully
Cool.
reprogram her. So Darius, as you're looking around, can you please
Mm.
roll me just a straight perception check?
Straight perception is always a bit fearful, but I've got a +5. 16.
Okay, 16. So, sitting over in the corner. Cha-cha-cha. You see a cup just sitting over in the corner, and it looks very interesting to you.
No. Like a mug? Kind of
Like a
like a
sippy
coffee cup? Like a sippy cup. A sippy cup. Alright. Okay. I head towards the sippy cup. Whereabouts? Like over in the corner? Over here?
It is cha-cha-cha. Let me pull this back up. I don't know why that did that. Yeah, it would be over here.
Okay.
I will send you an image of what you find.
Of the cup. Okay. Fear. Fear is what I feel.
Do I see him like pick up the cup?
Yo!
Rather than where it says wyvern scale, that is just metal. Because that doesn't exist in this world. You do see him pick up the cup, yes.
I'm gonna look at the sippy cup. I'm gonna look at him, and I'll be like, "Aren't you a little old?"
One is never too old for a sippy cup, Charles. That's just something you learn out here on these mean streets of mean star out in space. It's just something that you learn. I picked that up. I'll take it.
I'm gonna come over here and look for another sippy cup.
So as you're looking, you're specifically looking for stuff now. You don't find a sippy cup. But sitting on the ground in the corner, you find a little hat. It's blue and red and white and gray,
Man, we missed
and
gifts.
it's just sitting over in the corner.
I know what
And
it
as you
is.
pick it up, this has an image of Thomas the Tank Engine sitting on the front
Oh,
of
God.
this hat.
It's the Thomas the Tank Engine hat.
And I'm gonna pick this up and I'm gonna look at it, and in my mind, this is the coolest thing that I
Oh,
have
it's so cool.
ever find. Like
It's
it
very cool.
almost rivals Finding My Magic.
Oh yeah, this is very cool. It does nothing, as opposed to Sam's. It is just a hat.
Hey, Charles, that is a hat.
And he's like wearing it now, and he's just smiling, and he goes, "It's the first mate's hat."
Yes, you are. Yes, the hat that is being worn by the first mate. That is you. You've got the
So
badge
now you
and
have
the
a
hat.
Thomas the Tank Engine hat and a
And a
wacky
space
whaleys water park badge. You definitely look like you just came out of a theme park, and it is great. Is there anything else we would like to do on this area?
I guess now that sorry, I'm just adding this item to my my
It is such a ridiculous item. It's so ridiculous.
I love it, man. It's so good. I'm gonna find weird. I'm gonna do so much weird stuff with this sippy cup.
I hate it already.
It's ridiculous. It's
So I guess now that I know that the large scary robot is gone, I'll just have a bit of a scour around and see if I could find like any credits or gold pieces or like things or even just stuff that looks like I can just kind of flog for a bit of extra petty change.
roll me an investigation.
Remember, half of whatever you find is.
Not
I don't
yours.
know. That's a 19.
You don't really find a whole lot. I mean, this place has been not picked over, but just emptied, right? It's like they left that because they were in too much of a hurry and it was too heavy, right? So
Yeah.
anything that's super heavy is still here. So there's like chairs and benches and shit, but it's most of those small stuff that could have been grabbed, like coins and all that money, is all gone.
Okay, that's fair. Cool. Yeah, in which case I will head back to the ship. I'll be like, let's go, Charles.
All right.
Okay, so heading back onto the ship. I assume we're still heading back to Null
Yes.
to give the junkyard manager his cut of the
of the pay. Yep.
Great. So this the journey back is not super eventful. Nothing really noteworthy happens, but is there stuff you guys would be working on as you're going?
I'm just researching programming the whole time.
Okay.
I go up to Charles. Charles, that is the coolest hat I've ever seen.
You like it, Kai?
I love it.
No.
I have
No,
a
I do not.
I have a present
That's
for you,
Eileen.
Kai.
You
And
have
I'm
a present?
gonna hang the fuzzy dice around his neck.
Yes.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I have fuzzy dice.
And they look good.
Understood. Kai now looks good. And I'm just
I
going to
will
wheel
be-
away and sit with Bird.
As you go up to Bird,
Oh.
Bird goes, Kai, you look good.
Thank you.
Aww.
Charles gave me these.
And Kai will pull out, or not Kai, Bird will pull out essentially what is a flower in a vial and hand it to Kai. like full arms straight out.
I'm gonna cry.
What is
Oh, this
this,
is adorable.
bird?
What was that?
I said,
Doesn't-
what is this, bird?
Bird would go, that is flower for Kai.
Thank you. And I'm gonna rummage around for something, anything, because I feel like I should give her something back.
What do you have, dude?
Um.
You have staples, right? You have
Oh,
buttons.
yeah, I have 30 lighters with no fluid.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna give her a lighter.
And you notice she like holds it like this because like she's like so much bigger than you. And she goes, very cool.
Thank you. And I'm going to
And-
very gently put this flower in my pack.
All right, and we're gonna swap over to
I got flower.
Darius up at the front. What would you be doing?
Aside from trying to figure out how this sippy cup works, and spending probably an over amount of time on like what I can get away with it. Also, just making sure that the ship stays on course. And like,
So you head into the kitchen. I assume you're gonna head to the kitchen to test your sippy cup, right?
yeah. Well, I mean, I was just gonna like.
Oh, so you cannot do that. It is just it is just liquids. So it is like a regular sippy cup when you just put stuff in. Okay. So as you're in the kitchen, you're I assume just gonna pour stuff in, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna start trying to like.
So
Make it
as
work.
you look up, as you look up, you see him just pouring liquid. Like he gets like 3 gallons of liquid into this tiny little sippy cup.
Huh. Into the pocket. Back over to the pilot seat. It's like,
And you're just looking
no.
up, seeing him pour shit into the thing.
I'm not
So,
gonna even say anything.
Next planet, bar. Is what I'm hearing.
No.
Objections? I feel we deserve a reward, you know, like we've worked hard.
Literally done like nothing.
Captain,
I mean,
alcohol does nothing for me.
What about a good can of oil?
Yeah, would like a cool like. What about if I found like some natural oil?
Organic.
Put weed through his
Kai
vents.
does not need sustenance, only fuel.
I can
I could use
imagine
oil
trying to.
for my joints.
Oh, okay. What if I found you like a cool shiny rock?
Cool shiny rock.
Okay. Kai
Okay,
does not know how
nice.
to respond to that at all.
I'm just thinking. I'm just like, yeah, I saw you chuck black rocks into your thing, and then you got superpowered. I'm thinking, what if I chucked like a?
Oh yeah,
different type
I'm
of rock?
hollering this from the cargo bay.
From
I'm sitting
the
with
bay.
Bird. Yeah.
Sure, I'll
Bird's
just scream back.
Bird's going to go, Kai, do you
Yes.
know any games we can play?
Uh-oh.
Yes. Would you like to play a game of laser tag?
How do I
Robot
play?
battle.
Do any of us hear
Question:
this?
Can
Yes,
I
you do.
perception check to hear that?
Yeah, everyone hears this. You all hear. Would you like to
I
play
know!
a game of laser tag?
No. Sprint down the corridor, just like.
If you need a token, please see the receptionist at the front desk.
Thank God he doesn't have his
Okay.
tokens.
Thank God I've got all the tokens.
Oh, it looks like I have 1,000 tokens on the
Oh.
account.
Bollock.
Let me tell you the rules.
Rule 1, Rule 2, Rule 3. Kai, laser tag is damaging. I will be hurt if you engage with laser tag on this ship.
Bird goes.
Unless I
"Your
say so.
compatriots don't want me to play. That makes me sad.
Kai, do you actually come into the
The second I heard the words laser tag,
Yeah, we
emit
all
from
like
your
went,
voice box,
no!
I was running. I
Okay.
remember you like capping that guy in the head with a laser pistol. Like I remember the
We all
voice.
remember that.
So Darius,
Hello.
are you the only one there? Did Kitten?
I'm
Charles
like
come?
I'm I'm technically in an open room, so I can kind of hear, but
Oh, this would be more of a C thing.
I'm too busy installing my my kickstand.
Yeah.
That's taking me
I feel
like
like I'm
6
kind of
hours.
like half looking at my tablet, half watching you guys.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So, Darius, as you see Kai here wanting to play laser tag, which was his original prime directive, and then the new directive of listening to the captain's orders, his head just like starts to twitch a little bit.
Oh.
You broke him. Don't
Unclear.
break him.
Powering down.
No,
No.
Kai. Okay.
Damn it, Darius.
Okay.
And then you just hear the
Woo.
windows start up. Do 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 do.
Do.
As I pick my head back up. Rebooted.
Okay. Hey, Kai. How are you?
Does he seem different?
When you look into his eyes, you see the blue Windows 99,000 startup screen.
9,000.
we blue screen of death, Kai.
No, you didn't blue screen of death me. I just
Just
you
had
see
to
the
shut
He did a
down.
reboot.
There's a
Infinite
logic error.
loop.
Hey, Kai.
Syntax error detected.
Well.
Problem has been resolved.
Oh.
Hello, Captain.
Hey, Kai. And Bird.
No, laser tag?
Laser tag? Would you like to play a game of laser tag?
Not on board the ship. You can play when you get to the next planet. I'm going to regret that sentence.
Understood.
But I
Bird,
want to.
Do you mind waiting? How long is it going to take us to get to Null?
It'll probably be like 2 days.
Do you mind waiting? Like 2 days.
Bird goes. No.
Okay, good.
I do have
Right.
another game.
Oh no.
Okay.
I just pull out a playing card set.
Okay, great. So yeah, Darius, as you're walking away, you see Bird and Kai playing. What would you guys play?
I wanted to originally say blackjack,
Blackjack.
but let's play
I was gonna say slapjack.
Old Maid.
Slapjack.
Go fish. Play Go Fish.
Yeah, we'll play Go Fish.
Go Fish. is a
Do
lot
you know
more
how to
funny.
play Go Fish, Bird?
Oh god, it's the cutest
No.
thing I've ever seen.
And then yeah, as you're walking away, you see them playing Go Fish.
My stress levels are through the roof.
Go ahead and reprogram her now, Kit.
Oh, well, I was actually
Okay.
gonna say, can I try to reprogram them again?
Yeah, roll me reprogram or roll me a
Not
tech
them.
check with disadvantage.
Her.
Oh no, you can't reprogram me.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to.
I have firewalls.
No.
In a
And you're
literal
feisty.
sense.
Oh my god.
Technology again?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's worse than last time. So.
I would like.
Oh wait, I
you
have
to-
an advantage. Thank you, Gronk.
Ooh.
Wrong.
We all have 2, by the way.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's better. 19.
That does work. So I'm gonna have you write out. I'm gonna have you DM me.
Okay.
I'm gonna have
The
the way we're gonna do
actual
this
code.
is I'm gonna have you write if then. So if this happens, then this happens.
Okay.
So if this happens, then she would do this.
Okay.
And she will only follow those directives. So be as
Okay.
undetailed
I'll be
or
as-
as detailed as you would like. All right.
Is she still gonna be her though? Or is she just
Yeah.
adding protocols?
She's just adding protocols.
Okay, because things would have not ended well if she like erased Bird. I would have been very sad. I made a friend.
Right. So, after a little while, it begins to be night, and what are our sleeping protocols? What are we doing?
But in the cockpit, just
Okay.
I'm gonna sleep
In the chair.
kitchen.
I want to make sure. You're gonna sleep where, Cat?
I'm just gonna sleep like on the couch, like in the kitchen.
Great. Charles, I assume speeder bike, right?
What is my keyboard doing?
You're muted. You're muted, Dave.
Yeah, I'm gonna just polish it and just kind of tinker with it. Put my new kickstand on, which has taken me all day.
I'm sorry. Isn't
2
this a hover
bolts.
bike though?
It is, yes.
I love it. I love it. Quicksand. Wonderful.
He turns it off and it just goes boom.
It's like the moped one where you like kick it forward.
Kai, you're gonna stay with Bird, right?
Absolutely. Unless if
Right.
I'm given an order otherwise.
Eventually, Bird goes, I must sleep. And Bird powers down.
Understood. I will join you.
All right. So, the next morning comes and everyone wakes up. Who would be waking up first?
Kit.
Not me.
Kit always wakes
Figured
up
that was
first and
Kit.
makes everyone breakfast.
Great. All right. So you all wake up to some great breakfast. Just delicious food.
Despite all the terrible things that keep happening, I'm so glad that this breakfast wakes me up every morning. Thank you, Kit. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're a valued member of this team.
Thank you, Darius.
Eileen
Pour
goes,
some whiskey
"Bye,
into his
detected."
coffee. That was not a lie.
Detected.
I like the breakfast.
And I like causing trouble.
Screw you, Eileen. I make my
I love
coffee
you.
Irish and then just sip.
Can we rename the AI Karen?
You can rename
Karen.
it whatever you want. She has still not accepted the name Eileen because she said fuck you to it.
It's just what I'm defaulting to.
All right. So at about halfway through the day, around lunchtime ish, you guys get very close to Null. Which I do not have a map for Null, but this is my regular map.
The void.
This is Null. Cat, don't give me that. This is Null. This is where you guys were. You just traveled up to Meet 22 and then back to Null.
Okay.
Now we'll move this back to here.
Man, it's gonna take a while to get like anywhere. Cool. As soon as we land, I'm gonna go straight to the broker, the guy, the dude.
All right. So as you go straight towards him, he goes, quick.
Yeah. A couple of surprising twists and turns on the way, but you know, we dropped off the block. We got it to the guy. Evaded the law a couple times actually, but all in all, I would say a successful job. So here's your cut. No, give him his money,
And he will go. I assume you guys want to go to the bar, and he's going to give you guys a map of Null, which I don't have it written out, but there is like bars and stuff. If you guys want to stay on Null for a little while.
Super. Yes, we will. I mean, do you have any more jobs?
He doesn't.
Okay.
Not currently.
Then we will go and hang out at the bar. I'm also, we've now touched down on planet. Before we head to the bar, I'm going to go back to the ship and re-pour all the water back into the water tank so that we've got water on the ship, the three gallons, and empty out the sippy cup, just so that the ship's actually got some water for everybody to drink and shower and poop with.
Okay, great.
So as soon as we get on planet, I'm going to take Bird. Bird, we are on planet. Would you like to play laser tag now?
Oh my god! I knew this was coming.
Bird will go, how do you play?
First rule is never aim for the eyes, as it can damage the eyes. Second rule. Use your laser pistol like this. And I'll show her how to use laser pistol. Third
And
rule.
you notice Bird's arm goes up, and a giant like neo cannon just starts to charge up and point at Kai.
No, you must
Am I
use
doing this right?
No, you must use a regulation laser pistol. Like
Oh,
this.
and she goes, my hands are too big. And 1 second, can you please roll me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh boy.
yeah.
Oh boy. Oh
I'm
boy.
gonna disintegrate Kai.
15?
So as you kind of look up, you notice she accidentally fires this charged blast.
No. No.
It does not hit you, but since you are near it, you take
Not the
acid
shit.
damage.
Acid damage.
Here's a giant enemy crab. Attack its weak point for massive damage.
You take 19 points of acid damage.
Ouch!
And that was with it not hitting you. That was just the acid damage.
Ow, Bird. That hurt.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. And all right. We are going to quickly
Owie.
switch over to Kat and Dave. What are Charles and Kit doing?
I what am I doing? Once Darius leaves the ship, I'm gonna go in his quarters and just use his computer to try to see if I can find out anything on my parents.
It's just porn.
It's just
Yeah, so you do find a lot of porn. You do have to sift through a good amount of porn.
I watched
can
some
you
of
please
it.
Roll... Great. Can you please roll me an investigation check?
oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yeah,
also a kink check.
I like-
there's like
if you
There's like
guys
a little
saw
bit of
me in the
everything.
room, I was like,
That can go
what
there?
is up?
yeah, you
what-
see a
what
woman
check?
with 4 hands.
Oh.
An investigation check.
Investigation.
I think.
Ooh, I have a good investigation. 14.
14. So with a 14, you see news articles about it, and you even see a little bit about yourself and Charles, including you find a
Should
good amount of
we
wanted
mute for this,
posters.
Noah?
No, it's fine. I think it's all
Don't
right.
metagame, Justin.
You
I'm
do
trying
see,
not to.
You also see wanted posters
For me?
for both of you.
Bounties. Oh my god, are we running like a One Piece bounty system where it's like the higher your bounty, the bigger the.
I'm gonna
fish you
call
are.
Charles in. Charles!
I've already walked off the ship.
Fuck's sake.
It was already what I was planning to do. So.
Okay.
I'm-
Okay, I'm gonna, with my like data pad or whatever the hell I have, I'm assuming it can take picture, right?
Yeah.
I'll take a picture of what I just found. And then
Oh,
I am
right.
going to, like, in Jurassic Park, you know that I'm gonna make a background with his face on like a mermaid, and, like change his background, and then I'll go outside.
Great. All
See Kai all messed up, half melted.
Hi, are you okay?
We are playing laser tag.
And Charles, what I was gonna do was I'm gonna kind of follow Darius off the ship But what I'm going to do is when he gets a good distance, but I can see him, I'm just going to pick a random person in the crowd and change to them.
Okay. So, so yeah, you. There's not too many people here, but there are like workers and stuff. So you're gonna change into a worker.
It's just something that would fit in, and I'm going to kind of follow Darius.
Great. Also, this is the woman you guys saw, or just Kat and Sam.
Oh, I saw the other half of her.
Oh.
Oh yeah. You definitely saw them hands.
Nice.
Anyways. All right. So I assume we're going to head into town. Is that
Yeah.
what the
Yeah, I'll
consensus
be
is?
heading to the bar.
All right. If everyone wants to drag their characters on the map up the top here. And I think we're going to take a quick 15-minute break, if that's okay with everyone.
Cool.
I'm good with that.
All
We'll be right back, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, so I have to repeat my statement?
No, please don't.
And we're back.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Howdy.
You all, everybody.
You know what, Dave? Go for it.
No, please don't.
No,
I'm
I'm
surprised
good.
Pat actually was gonna let him.
I don't care. Doesn't make me look bad.
She
Hey,
said that she gets banned.
nothing's
Oops.
linked to me.
What?
I said nothing's linked to me.
Your video is literally on here.
Cher's just
Cher's like, oh no, what happened? I mean, Cher, you play with
It's
one
us.
of the people in this. Actually, two, technically. You know what breaks are like. Now just imagine it with all dudes.
Oh God.
Anyway.
All right.
You know it.
I'm hungry for Vienna sausages.
Wow, really? Wow, really? Now you know. I hear,
That was a very good comment.
I hear
though,
that.
Anyway.
Hear they're quite filling.
Oh yeah.
Eat enough.
You know it. Okay.
Anyway.
Thanks, Cher.
Oh my. Oh my.
You guys do see two people in this area, and the entrance to the bar is like over here somewhere. This doesn't really have any doors on it, but it would be
Great.
this building.
Cher gave me an advantage.
And there are some people standing in
For
this.
dealing with our bullshit.
There's this guy, and there's this guy.
UPS man. Oh.
Ooh.
I like the other
like him.
guy.
I like the hippie.
Yeah,
Hello,
this guy. Yeah, I see.
sir.
This guy's good. Ooh, hello, hello, sir.
Do you have
He's
any of
gonna
that
start singing
space
Queen.
marijuana?
Is his name Dave Hellsong, perhaps?
It does look like no.
Right? I feel like he could. Dave, if you're ever watching this,
If you ask his name, he will tell you his name. But
I might. I don't
all right,
know.
what would we like to do?
I'm gonna pull
I'm a-
Charles aside, away from everyone.
You don't know who I am, though.
Oh yeah, yeah. he
Charles, who
transformed
are
into
you
the
right
worker.
now? Meet me in the alley. That sounded weird.
This is me.
Darius is just right. What? Bar. Head to the bar.
Oh, decisions.
You know what? I'm gonna send a message to.
So as you're walking by, Darius, as you're
Mm.
walking past this guy, he's leaning back against the wall, smoking, and he steps forward and he goes, "Hey man, you over 21? I don't fucking care. Go on in."
Nice. No, I just head in before Kai can talk. I head on inside. Like, of course I'm over 21. Look at me.
Is Darius over 21?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I have no idea how old Darius was.
It's like early 30s.
Yeah. I forgot about that part for a quick second. All right.
I love how Kai's
So-
the only one that knows that.
Kai, what are you doing?
I'm just following Darius.
It's this guy. It's this building over here.
Oh, this guy.
Oops.
And
Whee.
Kat and Charles, what are you guys doing?
Well, I think she was messaging
I'm waiting in the
me.
alleyway for Charles.
Great. Sam
Derek,
and
I
Justin,
believe
can
you
you guys
removed
please take
yourself.
off your headphones?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
I'm giving you space to do your thing, so they don't.
Well,
hear.
I was gonna say what you said already, so they know.
You can say whatever if you want to. Do you have anything? No.
No, that's fine because we're gonna have a conversation, and I don't want Sam to hear.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Go ahead.
So you start. You called me.
Charles,
Some just random guy shows up. And says, yes,
drop it.
and I turn back into myself.
We may have a problem.
Okay. About what?
I researched mom and dad.
And
There's wanted posters everywhere for us.
And you saw these.
Yeah, I show you on the tablet. And my name is in a lot of the articles.
What are they saying?
What do they say?
They essentially call you guys murderers. They say that you guys killed your parents, took the bodies, blew up your house, and that your parents, that their bodies were found.
You've never
Alive?
saw that though, right?
You never saw that.
Oh.
It says that they were found about a month later. I noticed Gronk's in chat. Gronk, I don't know if you are, if the little one's nearby. Just so you know, this is 18 plus. I don't know if you were here.
Yeah, I think he's pretty sure.
Okay,
I think
great. Continue.
Yeah, I feel like if I'm like finally like reading through them, I feel like I just sink to the floor.
Okay. Yeah, they call you guys murderers. Essentially you can see that they all say mostly like the bodies weren't found for a couple months. And it's been about that much time. The bodies were found recently, and they're calling you guys murderers.
I'm just staring at like what she's showing me, and then he's gonna kind of just give this blank stare and goes, "It looks like we're on the right ship." Now, can I get back to my business? You're not gonna even ask.
I don't care what you're doing.
You
Don't get killed.
Just don't care. All right. Well, we can let them back in.
By the way, nice hat.
Great. You guys are good. You guys are good. Put on your good. Yes.
Hello.
I love like trying to give the message like, hello, we're good.
I just saw Noah doing this, and I'm like, is he just really excited about whatever they were talking about, or like
nothing good?
Like, are we back on?
All right. So we're gonna swap over to the map of the inside. If this will work.
Oh, I love this place. It's so
Ooh.
cool. It's her.
Here.
Foreign girls here.
Oh, come on, Darius. There you go. Boop.
I'm gonna when I do walk in, I'm gonna walk in just definitely. If anyone looked at me, I was crying for sure.
Okay.
It's like very clearly
like I'm really upset.
So Kai, as you look at this, you've seen this a trillion times before. She fell and hurt herself.
Kit, you seem to be hurt. Here, let me help. And I'm gonna pull out a little band-aid and come over. Dora the Explorer. Yes, I do.
You
I'll
have
pull out another one and go.
Kai, you have the old god deity Mickey plasters.
I have Mickey Mouse. Yes.
Old god deity Mickey.
Okay,
Do you understand how rare that is? There are followers out there halfway across the solar system that would pay big money for anything adorning his
Sam,
face.
let me have my band-aid. I mean, Darius.
Oh, really? Darius? I have another. Noah, can I please?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to reach in my bag and I'm going to pull out the Mickey Mouse hat and put it on my head.
So Darius, as you're looking at this is an ancient relic of past centuries ago. Ever since the Disney and Ford corporate.
Ever since
the Disney. Ever since the Disney and Ford Corporation sold off half of the planet, which is in the background, not even a joke, it is in the background of the story. I fully put that in. Ever since the Disney and Ford Corporation sold half of the planet, people are searching for Disney products. They go for hundreds and hundreds of gold pieces each. This hat is at least worth 3,000 gold pieces. At least.
Oh my god, that made me so happy.
Now, Kai, that is just wonderful. That looks to be like a PSA 8 or 9 hat there.
I don't think anyone else knows the rating system.
I'm just put it back for now. I'm feeling much better. Also, maybe we can swap it for something later. Yeah, like a cool glowy rock or maybe something.
Hi, can I wear it?
Negative. This hat was given to me by Barry.
Barry? Barry? Who's Barry?
Barry.
Barry White?
Barry is Barry.
Okay, Barry is
Barry.
Barry.
Your owner?
Good. Is he like the
Negative.
Is he just not the teenager who was just working at the minimum wage?
As Kai will take the hat off and put it back in the bag.
Yeah, good. Okay, keep that safe. Keep that safe.
Understood.
Kit,
So
you look like you need a drink.
I don't really drink.
You want to
But,
hit the
okay.
bar?
How old is Kit?
You guys have never asked her.
This is true, but how old's Kit?
Ask her.
Kai is having to make a decision.
Justin knows
Okay.
he should never ask this question. I can see it on his face.
Yes, but he's not Justin. He's
I know.
Kai.
That's why I said you could ask her.
Kit, are you over the age of 21?
Yes. Why do you ask?
You cannot drink if you are not 21.
I am. I
Beer
follow
barkeep.
Darius.
So as you guys are
Two.
looking around this area, you see a couple of interesting people. So you see this guy and this guy.
Ooh.
It's not a mistake. There are two of them.
Meow.
Okay.
You see the porn girl.
Poor girl.
Is it actually her?
It is actually her.
From the videos.
This girl.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna
Cool.
be best friends with her. Could I name her
A
Cher?
little manic pixie girl.
This is the
Oh
barkeep.
God.
Good.
Cher,
Hello.
I love that, by the way, Cher. Sorry.
That was the
Funny
best.
show.
Do you have a moment to hear about our overlord and taskmaster, the Great Mouse?
And over in the corner there's this guy.
Ooh. Is he
Wait,
playing
wait. I gotta zoom
beer
out.
pong with his mind?
He is doing magic tricks.
Okay.
Cute.
Red Solo
So
Cup.
while me and Darius are walking to the bar, I'd be like, Darius, doesn't she look familiar? I'm gonna point to the girl in the porn.
I feel like I know you.
You definitely do.
You were trending on Intergalactic Pornhub.
She is just stripping. She's stripping.
Wow.
Oh!
I chuck a couple of coins her way. Hell yeah.
Can I dive
Kit,
in front of the
just
coins
like
and
I do
try
not
to
think
grab them?
You should be here.
I'm kidding, I'm not doing that.
What was that, Kai?
I said, Kit, I do not think you should be here. There are naked women.
You realize I'm a woman, right, Kai?
Yes.
She's seen it all before.
Exactly.
Kai, homophobic.
What?
Oh my god.
Okay, so as you walk up to the bar,
What did I miss?
I think Sam's the only one that heard that, unless Justin, did you hear that?
Oh yeah.
You know, I want to hear it.
I said it's kind of homophobic.
Just under his breath. Just looking.
Guy is not homophobic.
That was so funny.
Okay.
Oh my
god.
So as you walk up to the
Anyway.
barkeep,
I look his
as you
kid.
walk up to the
Look at
barkeep,
kid as a child.
Why though? She's not.
I don't know.
as you walk up to the
Protect.
barkeep,
Yes,
this guy, and
he is.
he's just kind of
beefy
standing
dude.
behind the bar, pouring drinks.
Polishing a glass.
Yeah, he definitely is. Right then, what can I get for you?
2 beers, please. One for me, one for the lady.
All right, and he's just pours some alcohol and hands it over to you guys. He pours beer. It's not very good. It's kind of gross. I mean,
It is.
everything, all the beer
Fine.
you've had is pretty gross. I mean, it's good compared to what you've had.
Question, meta question. I just because I saw Charles moving around. Are you still transformed after events in the alleyway?
No, I actually stayed in my form. I'm just sitting here very engrossed in what I'm
Okay,
watching.
cool.
I bet you are.
I can only see that it's Kit and Kai with me. Cool. So, Kit, you want to talk about what was making you upset, or would you rather just drink?
She
rather...
fell down, Captain.
That she did.
I fixed her. Owie.
You
Good
helped
job,
a lot.
Kai.
Okay.
Give him a little pat on the head.
No, did I hear him ask her that question?
You're engrossed in what
Okay.
you're doing.
We're literally watching a naked chick. Don't even.
True story. True story.
Don't even-
I'm just gonna turn and just some not great things. That's all.
Oh, thank God she doesn't want to talk about it. Okay, like 2 more beers. I'm just gonna like absolutely just skull this beer, and then get the next one.
Great. And yeah, you guys start drinking. Can everyone please roll me a oh my god, what's the name of it? Sobriety check. Would anyone like to
Yeah.
interact with anyone else in this bar?
I might. There's some nice looking men.
I got a 9. Probably a little
You're
bit.
trashed already.
yeah,
I'm just out of it.
Charles, you are
Probably
not
tipsy.
drinking, right?
What?
Charles, are you drinking?
I mean, does they come and serve like waitresses that come by?
No,
and serve?
they would be like a bar.
Oh, then no, I'm sitting here too engrossed.
Okay,
Thank God, because I
you don't
rolled
need
a
to roll
4.
that. I saw that. I was like, why did he roll? So yeah. So Darius, you're pretty, you're there. And you're starting to feel a little something. And Kat, what did you get?
Dirty 20.
You're fine. You're perfectly sober. And what would we do? What would we be doing in this tavern? I was wondering why it was so quiet. I don't know why it keeps doing this.
I'm gonna go talk to the little pixie girl.
So as you walk up to this pixie girl, you notice she's sitting here counting money.
Hi.
Hello?
I just wanted.
How can I help you, sugar?
Oh.
Oh,
Sugar.
You know what? I sit down next to her.
And she's like, says, anything I can help you with?
Just admiring your curves.
My establishment. Thank you. And she points to
this
this
is her
place and
bar.
she goes, yeah, this is her bar.
oh, that's
Oh.
beautiful.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you. I just
No,
Thought-
it's all right. It's all right.
thought
It's
you were
okay.
really kind of pretty.
Thank you. And she's like this big. She's like, oh, thank you so much.
Money's as big as she is.
Yeah, she is like she has to like stand on the table and push the money, like fully. And
You have any?
swing? No.
Uh,
Thank you, no.
no.
Oh, I've heard that question a million times.
But I mean, that's nice that
How that
you've
would
gotten
work.
that. Are you looking for any dancers?
Oh.
Sumimasen.
Nani the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to work for tonight.
Not me.
Oh, who?
I
Yes, someone
point
mind?
over to Darius.
Chottamate. Chottamate.
And she kind of flies up in the air and looks over at him, and she lands back down, and she goes, "Ooh,
Handsome, right?
he's a handsome one. Yeah,
I'd do
if you want to make some money.
anything for money.
Yeah, if he wants to make a couple hundred gold pieces.
I'll go ask him. I'm his manager.
Great.
And I'm gonna
No.
walk up, and I'm gonna be like, darling, Darius, come here.
Yes, what? Yep, yeah. Hey,
Want to make a few
what's up?
hundred?
You found us a job?
Want to make a few hundred?
God.
And
When
as
do I-
I'm asking him this, I'm
never.
taking off his like leather coat.
Yeah.
Get up there! I'm gonna spank him on his butt.
Really want to. So what's the go? What do I do? I like
Oh, you're
kind of
gonna
like.
go
You notice-
dance.
You notice this fairy type woman fly up next to you, and she lands on your shoulder. And she lands on your shoulder, and she goes,
Hey.
"All right, just give him something to watch, okay? You know, I mean,
Sort of, yeah,
Enjoy.
bit of the old.
and give me something to
Old-fashioned
watch
jokery
too, honey."
dance.
And as she flies away, she kind of gives you like a little slap on the ass, but like a
Ooh.
lot lighter.
Ooh, spicy. I like it. Okay. Somebody throw me a shot.
All right, can you please roll me a performance
Oh
check?
god, please fail this.
Now he's on the stage now,
Channeling.
right?
Yeah.
My inner Magic Mike XXL.
Do it, Darius. Come on.
Boom. That is a 7.
It is not very sexy. It's kind of like
Can I go to the front?
Exactly
I'm gonna
that.
go to the front and I'm gonna like hype him up.
Wait, I choose to use my advantage.
Share. You just gotta go with it sometimes.
That's a 19, baby.
Thank God.
I brought it back.
Love it.
all right.
Da
So,
da 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 da.
and this guy sitting here puts a coin up like in the front of your pants.
Nice. I turn around. I say, like, card or credit. Just like
I'm gonna go over to
fully
the ferry
vibing.
and get his job fee.
I mean,
Yeah, she gives you 300 gold pieces.
If anybody looks at Kai's trying to imitate Darius's moves just off the stage.
Oh my god, are you? You're just like
I don't
wheeling
know what else
around.
to do with Kai, so Kai just like followed him over to the edge of the stage.
do. I'm gonna get right up in the pole and everything. Darius is going for it.
Charles doesn't know what's going on. He's just like sees you on the stage, you replace the pretty girls, and now he's just mortified. Like he just
I come over to Charles and I go, here, for your bike. It's 200.
And
oh.
I'll end it by getting to the door at the very end. I'm just down to my boxes now.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
And I'll turn back to the audience and I just like fully just fucking tear him off. So it's just bare ass to the entire room.
Does Kai mimic
Hand
that?
down, do a spin,
Kai's not wearing
Point.
clothes.
dead down the line,
The full
wink.
Monty.
and then jump backwards into the changing room. Yeah, full Monty, full on full Monty.
Kai's gonna start climbing up on the stage.
Hello, ladies. Do any of you happen to have a towel?
Yeah, you get a towel. I mean,
Okay, I would just wrap it
you're able
around the
to
waist.
you're able to find like a robe.
A robe.
Yeah,
Hell
you'll
yeah.
find like a robe, like a red velvet robe, and you
Oh,
look behind you,
yeah.
and Kai is in the changing room.
Kai. Yeah, good to see you. Let's go get another drink. And we'll just like saunter out.
Understood.
Now, where's my money?
And if you look at the fairy, she goes, "I already gave it to your manager."
Manage.
Manager.
Who's managing me?
Captain, I believe
Eileen?
that would be Kit.
Kit! It was her that took the jacket. I also go around and pick up my clothes. Aside from the boxes.
They're ripped.
Because they're useless. They've been torn in half.
All
Now
right.
we know Darius is a boxer man over a brief man.
Not now. He's
Oh,
going
just
commando.
wait a minute.
I'll plop down next to Kit.
Good show.
So, thank you. There was words of some coin. You said you want to make a couple $100.
And I like tilt my tablet up, and there's a photo of him full, but it's a little photoshopped.
To have a big dumpy.
Mm-mm. Either
Remember
that
them
goes
sausages we were
on
talking about?
everywhere, or you let me and my brother have this little.
Oh please, there's worse pictures out there of me.
I was gonna say that. I was like, "There's probably already full dick
This
pics."
is tame.
Like,
You can find my penis on 12 different dark websites.
Oh, I know. I
And
sadly
the
saw
regular
it.
web. I'm pretty
Oh, yeah,
sure
it
I
was
was
on your
in one of the
computer
videos
earlier.
with her. Beg your pardon?
I was on your computer earlier doing research.
I'm any particular reason?
Yes, actually.
Would you care to elaborate? I don't particularly think that it's normal crewmanship behavior to be going through each other's things.
I was searching for my parents.
Your parents. Right, so this is a case of lost little child out in the galaxy, you and your brother trying to find where you come from, that whole kind of spiel. Is this your grand mission? Like, Darius is drunk. He's still kind of pissed. Not angry, just drunk. So he's been a bit more blunt than usual.
I get out and I walk out.
Charles, is that the long and short of it?
Charles is just gonna stare straight.
Well,
Captain, I
Hi.
believe you seem to, as they say, struck a nerve.
that definitely feels like it, Kai. Let's go get another drink. Or 12.
Understood.
Or 15.
all
And
right.
Darius is
Bartender,
gonna head to the bar.
50
and just-
drinks.
No. We'll go one at a time, Kai.
The guy at the bar is gonna go, "You want 50 drinks?"
I can handle 50 drinks.
And he taps the keg under the barrel or under the bar with his foot, and he's like, "Don't make me fucking switch out the keg. Come on."
I'm not gonna make you switch up the cake. Just a couple of shots and I'll pass out here. Like, here's fine. Yes.
Sure. Yeah, they'll move you.
Cool.
And all right, Kat. So you're leaving the area.
Yeah, I am outside, and I just
Alright,
feel
so
like
you're-
out of anger, I'm like just hitting stuff with a fireball outside.
So I'm
Whoa.
actually gonna follow her.
Interesting.
But I might get sidetracked at these speeders right here.
I probably don't even notice.
Is there any parts that I could snag really easily off of these?
Oh, yeah. If you want to look at those.
As you...
Yes. Yeah, you can look at these. Yeah. Why don't you roll me a quick, just investigation check? What is it?
I got a 12.
Yeah, you're able to snag a few parts off of these. We'll just say that it's just some stuff. Okay, so cat. You can drag yourself onto the map over here. So as you're kind of walking through this area, eventually, one second, I just fixed this. One more stuff. So it is pouring down rain. You're walking through this, and eventually, when you get to here, I assume you're gonna keep going, right? Okay, when
Like
you
I'm
get
just
to
like
here,
throwing stuff. And just...
you look at the road, and you see signs everywhere. You see your face, Darius's face, Charles' face, and Kai's face on a wanted poster posted up, and there's like 30 of them here. And you see this woman with very long, almost squid-like tentacles coming from her face. And she has a giant gun. And she has one of these posters in her hand, and that's where we're gonna end for the night.
No!
What?
Oh man, the party is pissed,
Oh no!
both physically and metaphorically, and there is a bounty hunter with a big old gun outside.
No!
That is
She's by
terrifying.
herself. Because I'm drooling over a motorcycle and you're in getting drunk.
Yikes.
All right, and that's where.
Well,
Where's Bird, by the way?
Birds at the ship.
Bird's still at the
Still
ship.
right? Okay.
He's still at the ship, yeah. All right.
Oh no.
And if you want to do the end of stream thing, Cat.
Sure. Sorry, I'm like, what?
yes, reeling from the fact.
So let's see. We've got no Evan Rune this coming Tuesday. We're taking the week off, but we will have a YouTube video going out of Blitz's, aka Oki's, one shot that he made. It's like a monster arena kind of thing, and it's gonna be really fun. And what else do I have? What else do we have? I think. Theraginia is on Monday. So,
And then in 2 weeks we'll be back here.
In 2 weeks we will be back to watch Kit die.
And Sam, if you want to shout out your podcast.
Oh yeah, I do a podcast with my good friend Will. It's called Gateway to the Aniverse, and you can find us on most podcasting apps. That's Gateway to the Aniverse.
All right, and I think that's it, right, everyone? You guys are good?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye, guys.
Goodbye,
Bye, everyone. Thank you for
everybody.
hanging, share.
Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out with us.